testament to Charlie's good work.
And your good work.
Bless you.
Sure. I find it very painful to watch it with an audience, and it's kind of grueling. But I enjoyed the film, but it's hard to watch with a bunch of people staring at you. It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I feel pretty much the same way Lizzie does. It was very... I generally don't watch my work after I've done it, and to sit with an audience and watch it and know that everybody's looking at what you've done, and yeah, and it looks rough, you know. I mean, I look rough, so I'd rather. What can I say? I'd rather be blonde any day. It's a hard look, so you know, there's that part where you're watching the movie, but then also there's just that part as a actor, you know, and your ego, and you're huge, and it's like, oh my God, look at my neck. So it's, yeah, it's a rather overwhelming experience.
Yes, in the front row here.
Hi, I just wanted to ask Elizabeth, what was it like working with someone so talented and an icon in his career?
So the question is to Elizabeth, how is it working with someone so talented?
I think it's becoming my favorite question to answer. Jessica's remarkable to work with. She's just like such a... It's lucky to know that there are women like her to look up to, and you know, to hope to have that same sort of endurance that she does. That's a goal to have. It was really awesome.
I've seen lots of your films, and I see you kind of going toward where Jessica Lange is now.
Well, time will tell, I guess. I would be lucky to do that, that's for sure.
Yes. Yes, yeah. What was it like to wear the costumes in the movie?
I thoroughly enjoyed mine, but I think I got the easier end of the stick than the ladies did. I'm sure they'll tell you about grueling hoop skirts, etc.
Well, I mean, for me as an actor, and I suppose this is obvious, I mean, the more, you know, the more disguise in a way, the easier it is for me to enter into the character. So the wig, you know, the makeup, the wardrobe, the voice, the accent, whatever it is, you know, I think it's an aid in a way to take you one step further away from who you are, who you were when you walked in there that morning into the makeup trailer or into the, you know, your dressing room or whatever. And it just helps you get one step closer to the character. So, I mean, I enjoy that process. I like the costumes, I like the wigs, I like the whole, you know, if I could have a hump and a big nose, that would help too.
I don't have anything more intelligent to say.
Yes.
I have this question for Tom. How does it feel working on this set to Harry Potter?
The question is about transitioning from Harry Potter.
They're very similar, in fact. It was obviously worlds apart. It was nice to work with such a relatively small cast and crew versus the sort of hundreds they had walking around Hogwarts. So yeah, it was fantastic, and it was nice to get a chance to have some couple of weeks rehearsals that Charlie just mentioned, that we had a chance to sort of really go through it and enjoy it. I found it a much more immersive experience, a lot quicker. Then we shot it in six weeks, is that right? 6-7 weeks, which is, yeah, 6-7 months is usually what we used to go on for Harry Potter, so it was a pleasant relief to get through it so swiftly.
Is there a question from the balcony, perhaps? Yes.
Hi, my name is Alex Pack. Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Alex. Thank you for coming. Is your wife here?
Pardon?
Is your wife here?
No, she's taking care of the kids. We went to school together. This movie reminded me so much of one of Jessica's earliest films, The Postman Always Rings Twice. It's a very classic story of love, murder, and regrets, and eventually suicide, I guess. But what was it about this story that made you want it to be your first project?
You know, it's there's something about choices that we make.